Hey everyone. Have you ever wondered if you got into a stock and it's paying you dividends, is it worth it getting into it if the stock is declining over time, but it's still paying dividends? So you have to kind of figure out, is that worth it? If you get into the stock, would the falling stock price just outweigh whatever the dividends are paying you? Or maybe it's the opposite is true. Maybe even though it's still falling down, the dividends make up for it. So I made a calculator in Excel for you to, you can download it off my website. I'll put a link to it, and you can download it for free. And you can put in your own stock you're looking at, and I'll show you how this calculator works. And it'll tell you the story of what's going on. So let's zoom in here. All right, so what you would do is, first of all, here's a scenario. This first row represents reality. So this is an actual stock called ULTY, ULTY. This is today's stock price as of today's making of this video, $5.69. Let's say you own 700 of them. Total G/L, that's gain/loss. So over the entire lifetime of this stock, it has dropped 72%. And in Robinhood, it'll show you that number. You just have to put that setting to max when you're looking at that chart. The start date, it'll tell you that too. So it started on 2/29/2024. Today is 8/28/2025, making of this video. And then, so what you would do, you would find your own stock, type it in there, type in what the latest price is, how many shares you own, look at the stock chart, total lifetime of that stock, total gain or loss as a percentage. Did it go up 5% overall? Did it go down 72% during the lifetime of the stock? Whatever. Look up when that stock started. Today's date, that's automatic. These are automatic, so it's been around 546 days, otherwise known as 18 months. And if you paste that out evenly, the average monthly loss is the stock's going down about 4% every month. But they are paying dividends. So you'd put in how many dollars or cents per share is the stock paying dividends, which in this case, it's 10 cents a share. How frequent do they pay it out? Is it once a year? Is it quarterly? Is it monthly? Is it weekly? So in this case, it's weekly. It pays out 4 times a month. And then over here, we have, let me scroll over. Over here, we have these numbers up top. They represent months. So 0 represents right now, this month. That's the value of your stock, all in, $3,983. 1 month from now, it's going to increase to $4,102.83. 2 months from now, it's going to increase again, and so on, all the way to a year out. And you can always, once you download this file, you can expand that to see further out if you want. But it's assuming they're going to pay out the same share every time. The frequency of the payouts are the same. The average monthly gain or loss is the same. So it's kind of making a lot of assumptions, but it's a good starting point to see if you want to get into the stock or not. Second row, assuming no growth. The stock's just flat. Over the lifetime of the stock, maybe it bounced up and down, but the average is like 0. It's not growing, it's not declining. And so that row shows you there's no growth, but it's still paying out dividends. So how fast would that grow overall with the dividends paying out? And then we have positive growth. So this is the stock price. You enter in whatever you think the growth would be, and everything else will calculate it for you. These orange boxes, you just type in what you want. All these other ones with the orange text will calculate things for you automatically. And so we have this nice looking chart here of what's going on. So for this particular stock, Alti, let's say everything starts with almost around $4,000. The reality is this orange line, so it's slowly trending upward, but it's still positive. So it would still make sense for you to buy this stock if you want, since it's going up. If this was going down, then of course not. You'd have to walk away from that one. And then this yellow one, no growth, is if the stock was flat but still paying you dividends. And then green, positive growth, growing even more, going up like that. So you see these colors are matching right there. So this is a nice little calculator I put together, and we have a section for notes, free to look at. Goes into more detail. But yeah, if you ever wondering like if you should get into a stock even though it's declining but it's paying dividends, check out this free tool. Plug in your numbers, see if they work, and then go from there. So I hope this tool helps you. Comment if you've tried it. If you found it helpful, that'd be great. If you could like this video, consider subscribing, sharing it, stuff like that. And I'll see you next time.